You know, I have a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations. Some people might think I'm aiming too high, but you know what I tell them? I'm not aiming high enough. They don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish anything. They don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with my life. Well, one day I'm going to show them. One day they're all going to see. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That was an awful intro, but I have no regrets. Last time, well, you know, we made it here to Windfall Island. We failed in our efforts to rescue our sister from her prison, but we did succeed in our efforts to rescue Tingle from prison. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, today, well, we're going to get what we need to go to the next area. You do sell it, right? I'm not just dreaming. Huh. Okay, I must be forgetting something then. But yeah, we're going to get what we need to go to the next area, but first we're going to do a little quick thing. Not good with my words right now, but yeah, we're going to get a very useful, okay, well I say very useful item, but it's just there. It's just there. But yeah, whatever. We're about to get it. You're all going to see. It's awesome, though. It's really awesome. Just, you're going to have to believe me on this one. Don't know why it took me forever to assign that, but alright, whatever. Yeah, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine Picto Box. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? Why, yes I am. There be no villains amongst the ranks of Picto Box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs Pictograph Gallery. You're bound to find exciting. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out his Pictograph Gallery. Oh wow, nice gallery. It's pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, no, yeah, those are really good. Yes, I'm kind of underwhelmed. Hobby of his to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing version. Think nothing of it. Actually, I too like doing that. It is quite fun. When the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They brought pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, signing pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them. Okay. I guess we can sit through all these explanations. Creature called choo-choos. They're said to have medical properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Blue choo-choos are rare. He's never seen one. You'd be lucky to come across one. They're actually fairly common in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, choo-choos, normal enemies in this game, but if you collect chew jelly, you can use the jelly to make potions. Yeah. Okay, tiny rock islet wrestling far out of southwest of here. Oh, southeast, rather. Very dignified butlers. Someone's private cabana. Interesting. We'll know more about that later on. Strange platform thing rising out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. Rather stranger silhouette. To remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If I only had the chance, I would love to see those things once again. Yeah, they're kind of everywhere. Like, seriously. Yep, it's Outset Island. That's where Link was born and raised. Met a beautiful young lass. Not as young as she used to be. Were you talking about Link's grandma? If so, that is very disgusting. Alright. A pictograph is this. A faded day. Feel me? Clinging to the wreckage. Drifted at the whims of the waves. That's why I saw this monstrosity. Foul ship veiled in mist and fading, blah blah blah. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. Rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight. Then he drew a map of its movements. But it said that as soon as the map had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if only he were able to find that map, then it might be possible. If one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak into the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. We'll be dealing with that later on. Is that another rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, northern, southern, eastern. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. they will be very important later on. And that is the Forsaken Fortress, in case you didn't already know. We've been there before! Yeah, you know, Link, he survived there once before. I think he can do fine. But yeah, some nice pictographs here. Capture your subject from the top of her head to the tips of his or her toes. Your subject should be framed fully within the pictograph's border. Yeah, just tips on how to take a nice picture. Possible within the frame. Alright, cool. So now that we have a little backstory on all of that, I say backstory, but you're gonna come downstairs? There we go. But yeah, now we know like his little deal. We're about to do a little side quest of sorts. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and get started on these. He has no desire to leave this island. Well, I guess he's gotten comfortable here. Why, yes, I will become your pictograph assistant. Having an assistant must follow is not a simple one. And whoever takes on this role of my assistant to be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and probably complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you sure you still want to do this? Why, yes. Because I take all challenges. Okay, on the day you complete all these tasks, you should be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? I assume it's a letter filled with love. Okay, a collection of words of love, long unspoken, and put in a written form. So in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion, and continues to write letters of doomed love. How sad. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you will be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Alright. So now we have to, you know, take a picture of somebody that's sending off a love letter. This sounds like it reeks of being illegal, but, you know, whatever. We're still going to do it because that's how we roll. And that was the picture we wanted. Because, yeah, this guy, if you pay attention to him, he's always walking around the city, just, you know, doing nothing, minding his own business. But every now and then, he'll come straight to this mailbox and send off a letter. I don't know his name because, quite frankly, I don't really know the names of too many NPCs in this game. But yeah, he even gives you a little hint when you talk to him. See that post box down near the docks? Just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, you know, just assign it to a button and then put it in the post box. It's easy. For long, the real postman will come to deliver it to whomever you send it to. He's a hardworking fellow, I tell ya. Yep. Okay, well, it's not really a hint, but the fact that he's talking about the post box when I think he actually is the only person that talks about the post box, you know, that kind of tells you what you need to know. So, yep, we got that picture. Hopefully that's good enough. I mean, I had him in frame. I was able to get the envelope in his hand, so that should suffice. I don't want to, you know, waste my time and wait for him to show up there again. So yeah, we'll show him that one. Finally snapped. Thank you kindly. They say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? Well, you know, I mean, maybe he's just trying not to give up, you know, trying to show some little tenacity there. I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. How in the world are you going to use this pictograph? Never mind, I don't even want to know. Alright, second command. Search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. The individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, think you can complete this task, young sir? Okay, I mean, I'm a pictograph assistant, but this guy sounds like he's a mix between a bully and a voyeur. So, yeah. Anyway, time to go take a picture of a coward. Oh, boy. Yeah, pretty much you just want to, like, act like you have a GoPro action pictograph and make a loud noise or knock over one of these things. Just to get him to start shaking. Yeah, we're in this random bar, like, that's just pretty much right next to the pictograph place, so, yeah. Not that hard, though. I mean, if you have no clue what in the world you're doing, you probably won't figure that one out. Actually, I want to talk to them just to see if they actually do give you hints. Just to see. I really think this is one you're on your own that you have to figure out. It's fine, of course. You're free to look around. Yeah, because Link is too young to drink. Hearing that monsters are going for Forsaken Fortress have kidnapped girls with long ears. Can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Milla. It just breaks my heart to think about those two. But their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Okay, he doesn't give you a hint. So, yeah, you're pretty much on your own to figure that one out. Whew. But yeah, Maggie and Milla, don't pay them any mind. They don't really, you know, add too much to the story. You saw them next to Errol in the little prison in the Forbidden Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress. So, yeah. Maggie is the daughter of that poor guy that will chase you around in the main part of the island, like asking you to help him out. This is the wrong building. And Milla is the daughter of this rich asshole. I mean, rich man. Okay, yeah, he's an asshole. And I will probably not be speaking with him for a while, or until a certain key point in the game where his status changes. Oh yes, finally snapped. Thank you. Can I complain, young sir? You have passed in most admirable manner. Saying, is it me or is this chap quite the striking individual? I have no clue what to think of you anymore, man. Alright, whatever. We passed the second test, and now onward to the third act of voyeurism, I mean picture. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Oh no. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance of the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help those 2 poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These 2 are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their fertile thoughts. Burglars in the house of love. Okay. Wow. Your Master Link, if and when hope beyond hope you manage to complete this third task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so, onward to this one. Time for more waiting. For the love of God. Oh, okay. Alright, actually, crap. No, I wanted to get a second one just to be safe. They were kind of off-center there, but, I don't know, I think that sufficed. But yeah, that guy, he's always walking around, and whenever he passes by her, they just stare at each other for a quick second, and then quickly look away, and then she continues to stand there gazing out into the nothingness and bewilderment, and he just walks along a fixed path around the island. How sad. Alright, let's show him this damn picture. That better suffice, damn it. Because, man, that took some waiting. No idea you would get that these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, do not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. For what? I don't really want to know. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictures in monochrome, not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this Picto Box. You got a Deluxe Picto Box, a gift from Lenzo, commemorating your becoming his assistant. You can take color pictographs. Oh yeah. Until now, you can only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Oh, go out there and snap pictographs, snap them in color for me. For all the years I spent unable to do so, fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link. So yeah, we have the Deluxe Pictograph. We can take color pictures, and we can actually start... Actually, holy crap, I really can go for a complete figurine gallery, because there's one place in particular where we won't be seeing it for a while, but if you show the guy a pictograph of different enemies, bosses, and NPCs, he'll make figurines of them, and you can fill up an entire gallery doing that. I will not be doing that because that's not normally considered a part of 100% completion, but in theory I really could, and I guess they made the Deluxe Pictograph like available this early because of that, like so you can get the complete set on your first time through the game and not having to wait for New Game Plus, quote unquote. But yeah, if this was the classic game, we would not have received the Deluxe Picto Box, because Lenzo would have said like, hey, you know, I can make it, but I'm kind of missing one more thing, and yeah, these little brats, they'll just swarm you doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, like he'll say he needs one more thing, which is a magic firefly, which we won't get until we're like on our way to the second dungeon of the game. Yeah. So yeah, they just made it easier to get the Deluxe Picto Box in this game, which is really good. But yeah, if you do end up getting the magic firefly and bringing it back to Lenzo, all he does is just give you a joy pendant, and that's kind of pointless. Yeah. But at least we can take color pictographs now. See? It's in color. Yeah. No, I will not be saving that because that's ugly. Alright. Time to get this sale, and then we can call it a day. Woo! Huh. Okay. I guess I forgot about him. Here's news I deem rather great. Yeah, I mean, he's happy we saved Tingle, the guy he was traveling with. I should consider starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble finding my venture, or funding a venture. I have one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it for me, perhaps. You on this island have no interest in venturing out into the dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. Ah, yeah, what's the deal? 80 rupees. I knew I needed 80. Crap. Alright. Well, time to go find 80 rupees. See, I remembered, but I don't recall, like in the original game, you actually needing to save Tingle to get the sale. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I really don't remember him having any ties to Tingle. Oh well, I just need to find literally one more rupee, and then we are done here. I know there's some... Yeah, right there. That should give me enough. Alright, slightly more than enough. That's always good. Alright, time to go buy it from... I am so sorry, Eskimo man. I forgot your name. I truly forgot your name. Oh well. Yes, 80 rupees. That is great. Promise, please take that. You got a boat sail. Press A on the boat to pull it out and B again to put it away. He says, yes, you've made a very good purchase today, my young master. He did not say very, I just added it there because I can't read. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It's the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. Yeah, whatever. And great thing about this game, the sale does not take up an item slot. In the original game, if you wanted to sail out on the seas, you had to set it to a particular button. And that was just annoying as all hell. Yeah, they really did streamline a lot in this game, and I am grateful for that. But, yeah, for reals this time, we are done. And yet, I'm going up here to show off one more thing real quick, because I might as well. Because if I save it for later, it won't make any sense. So yeah, this place is real fancy looking. Down there is the auction hall. We will be going there one day. But yes, we have this jerk right here. For a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Milla, was taken away from me to the frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Milla again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Yes, I would. Brave boy, take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I give my entire fortune for her safety. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we can just go ahead and drop down here. And you want to be sure to not break anything in here. Because, well, okay, you can't see him from this angle, but he will make you pay. Oh, how you will pay. And then we have this old guy right here. He talks to you automatically. Oh, you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Yeah, alright, disgusting old poor man. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay. Yeah. Alright, fine. I guess I can save her, you know. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Pay you, count on you. Alright, whatever. I do not care about your problems. Alright, so, next time we have our sale and, our sale, yeah. That's pretty much all we needed. We can go on to the next area, and I can go ahead and read one thing from Miiverse. Why not? Why not? Tingle, Turngle, Kerber, Limper. No steel words. Somebody's been playing Majora's Mask. Alright. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. See you all next time for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Goodbye. Also forgot to mention, one thing about the Picto Box, you can use it to take selfies. This is the best tool known to man. Alright, goodbye.